It does sound weird, but it is actually true. Your nose's shape says a lot about your character. This result is argued by Professor Abraham Tamir, from the Ben-Gurion University of the Negev in Israel. The results of his study have been published in the Journal of Craniofacial Surgery. Here we will introduce the 8 different nose forms and their special character properties. 1. The Nubian nose. The Nubian form distinguishes itself primarily through its length. The bridge is almost straight while the wide point of the nose points downwards. People with this nose shape are supposedly curious and inquisitive. They are optimistic and often try to accommodate others. They are likable and always look for a solution for every problem. 2. The Greek nose. Its name comes from the sculptures of the Greek antiquity. Most of them were given this nose by the artists. The shape distinguishes itself through its narrow length and straightness. Owners of this nose are reserved and do not like being the center of attention. They are very practical and loyal. It is difficult for them to talk openly about feelings and are considered withdrawn. 3. The hook nose. Many compare this nose shape with a bird's beak. It is bent from the base of the nose bone to the tip. People with this nose are creative and self-sacrificing. They defend their beliefs passionately and are not afraid to take risks to reach their goals. 4. The arched nose. Similar to the hook nose, the concave nose is curved from the nasal bone until the tip. However, the tip is considerably more pointed. Whoever possesses a concave nose is considered more determined. They are closely connected with their work and are good at organizational work. 5. The button nose. The button nose is very short and looks almost dainty. It is the most popular of all forms because it is not so conspicuous. Owners of the button nose are often very spontaneous in their decisions, which often annoys other people. They are strong-minded and prefer to get down to business. They are also determined and often get what they want. 6. The straight nose. This nose form is most common in Asia. It is straight and a bit flatter than most of the other forms. Its nostrils are wide and the tip is round. People with a straight nose have a strong character. They are very temperamental and passionate. If you try their patience, they get very angry. 7. The concave nose. This nose form has a small arch on the nose bone. It is not particularly conspicuous since the entire form looks somewhat petite. People whose noses have this shape are often generous and always ready to help others who are having problems. Due to their sensible side, these people are often easily offendable or hurt. 8. The crooked nose. Even if the name isn't particularly flattering, this nose form means a loving character. The bridge of the nose stands out while the tip is very rounded. People with crooked noses are very tuned into what they do. They are good listeners, making them wonderful friends or partners. They put a lot of emphasis on being down to earth.